What's going on, guys? It's Nick here, back with another video. So, a little bit of a different video this time around. I'm going to share my thoughts on this website, NBA Top Shot. I'll go over what it is if you haven't really heard of it, what I'm doing with it, and I don't know, just my general thoughts because I think it's very, very interesting, what the potential future is of the trading card industry and really investing in general. And so just wanted to share my thoughts and maybe see what you guys think of the site. So if you haven't heard of it, NBA Top Shot, they'll love to tell you they're still in beta right now, but definitely is true. So this is not a finished product. There are a lot of issues that we're definitely going to go over with the website. But essentially, in like its final stage, they want everyone to be able to buy packs. Now, right now, everything's sold out. Every single time they drop a pack, the site crashes. It's a miserable experience. But in a dream world, what they would like to do is always have a bunch of different packs available. And this is the same as normal trading cards, right? You get a pack, you open your pack. Depending on the pack, you're going to have different number of cards, different potential cards in it. But you'd open it up, you'd have your card, and you'd say, okay, do I want to keep these cards or sell them? And so when you think to the normal trading card industry, right? You buy your pack, open your pack, it's a physical card. And so you look at these cards, and in general, maybe back in the day, people are buying these cards because they're cool to have, cool to look at. Right now, I'm not going to say 100% of people, but the vast majority of people who are doing trading cards right now are treating that as investment, right? You're not out there buying packs just to play with or look at, right? Most people are trying to find a rare card, trying to flip it for something. And so the process for that is horrendous. It really is. If you try and look up the cards that you have or cards that you're getting right now, try and find the value of that. There is no central website that you can look at to say, oh, this card is worth this much, there's this many minted. Okay, so we don't know approximate values. Values change depending on grading, and so if you try and sell a card that you don't have graded, good luck, you're not getting anything for it because no one's going to believe anything that you put online because there's no central website. You're basically looking on eBay, you're trying to find these lower end sites where it's kind of sketchy. And so, okay, so now you're okay, I have to get it graded. So you send it into a grading company. Months later, maybe you get it returned. You're paying them a fee to do that. Now you have to probably go onto eBay and try and sell this card. This person probably doesn't believe your card is real, so you have to prove to them that it's real. It's horrible, right? And so it is very difficult to buy and sell cards to make money right now. And so since this industry was exploding, because people are kind of getting back into it, because most of us, we grew up. I had a bunch of baseball cards, a few basketball cards, and a few football cards, but mostly baseball cards. And I have a collection. I have no idea what it's worth, no idea what any of those cards are, but a lot of people are trying to get back into that. But like I said, it's just it's a horrible experience because you just there's just no way to figure out value. And so when you look at Top Shot, well, they're trying to do things a little bit differently. We'll just scroll, I don't know, we'll go to the marketplace. So this is obviously one central website, right? This is where everyone would go, and we'll just click on the latest thing posted. It's a Plumlee Dunk, Mason Plumlee, going for $5. You can go right down here. I think this is the best feature of the website. Imagine the actual trading card industry if they had one website where you knew exactly these are the grades of every single card, this is how much they've been selling for, here's the serial number, and everyone used that website. Well, that's what Top Shot is doing. And so I can check the exact time, the price, the serial number of all these cards being sold. So I know when I get a pack exactly how much it's worth, exactly how much I can trade it for. And so what are you actually getting in the pack? This is the thing that I want to ask you guys about, and this is the number one thing that Top Shot and any other site, because I guarantee you, the amount of money they're going to make on NBA Top Shot, you gotta think they're doing NFL Top Shot, MLB Top Shot, like, or I guess it wouldn't be Top Shot. It'd be some sort of like variant of that. But they're going to make an NFL product for this, and you guys are going to hear about that sometime in the future. So I guess determining if it's going to be viable now is a good idea. So you just get a highlight, right? You're getting this like, how long are they? Like 10, 15 second GIFs, okay, that you can just watch, I guess. And so that's the problem, is that this is just a video clip. Like you could, I don't really know if like this clip particular is on YouTube because it's just, I mean, what would this be under? But this is free, and I can watch this clip having not owned it. I didn't pay the $5 to own this clip. You know, number 3,341 out of 12,000. I guess this one's capped at 12,000. So anyone can watch it. And so you're saying like, well, what's the value in that? You know, if I buy a trading card, at least I have that actual card to hold. I know no one else owns this because I'm holding it in my hand. No one else can see it. I think, like I said, that's the number one issue they're going to have to, that's the number one hurdle for them. Now, when you look at who would be taking part in something like this, it is definitely like a younger generation, right? Like, I don't think they're even attempting to get an older generation into this because they know that they're not going to convince like the older generation who grew up with like trading cards and stuff, not going to convince them to spend $321 on a LeBron James dunk highlight that they, if they even know what YouTube is, can look that up on YouTube, right? And so that's their biggest hurdle. Another hurdle that they have is obviously the experience. Like the site can't crash every single time they try and drop a pack. They also, the withdrawal process, which I guarantee is going to be fixed at some point. But right now it's like impossible to withdraw your money. So if you open a pack, get a LeBron, and you're like, okay, I'm out. That was good enough for me. Well, you like can't withdraw your money. Speaking to that note, I don't think that's a big issue because at this point it's been free money. So like if you bought a pack right now, I'm recording this on I'm recording this on February 4th, right? Any pack you buy right now is free money. The common packs go for $9. The expected value is like $45. The minimum value is $6. So the worst pack that you can open, you can sell those cards for $6 and it costs you $9 to get. On average, you're going to get about $45 in return. So it's free money. So for you to complain that you can't withdraw your money on a website that is giving you free money, it's like, this money was free. You shouldn't be able to withdraw it at this point. But again, I think in the very near future, they're going to make that process for withdrawing easier, and it's going to make the experience better. My semi-thought as to why they're doing that is that they're scared that like right now they've got momentum, and they've been killing their momentum. Maybe the pack got released when you guys are watching this, but they're killing their momentum right now and just not releasing packs. Right? Like you have to have packs available. It's been almost a week. They haven't dropped a pack. Obviously, you're going to see a decrease in volume on your website because, I mean, the only thing you can do here is go to the market right now. And if there's no packs being cycled through, no cards being cycled through, or moments, I guess, then what are people going to do on the site? So I think they're scared that they've got a bunch of momentum because a ton of people are coming to the website, and they're scared that if they allow everyone to withdraw, there's going to be a lot of people who just came in when it boomed, and they're all going to leave all at once, and that's going to tank the market. It's going to make people scared. More people are going to pull out, and maybe they just like die as a company. So that's another thing. So you invest in this website. You have to get over the hurdle that it's a GIF. Like this is literally just a small video clip, and also the fact that this could go to zero. So why would you do it? I think there's a potential, and again, I don't think this is like 100%, but I think there's a potential that this sort of idea is the future in like, not future in investing, but in alternative asset investing. So I don't know if you guys have heard of like Rally Road. Like there's a bunch of other different websites that you can invest in something, but never actually have it. Because if you think of like gold, right? You invest in gold. I guess not everyone does, obviously, but if you were to invest in gold, you're not out there like going grocery shopping and like shaving off some of your gold blocks and giving it to people, right? Like if you invested in gold, I guess you can hold it if you really want to, but you're only investing in it as a store of value. And so I do think that's where the future of alternative asset investing is kind of going. Is saying, okay, like on Rally Road, I think the value of this really rare card is going to go way up. I don't have $50,000 to spend on a card, but can I buy one of 1,000 shares of it? And so that when it does go up, like I think it will, my share is worth more than I can cash out. I mean, everyone understands that, right? Like if you think, I really think a LeBron James rookie card is going to be worth twice as much in 10 years. If you have an ability to invest in that card, it doesn't matter that you can't hold the card. You're just investing in the card, right? You're investing in the value of the card and saying, I think I'm going to grow my money in a few years. I'm going to double it, right? So I think that's where kind of the future is going, because when you look at these top auctions for the trading card industry right now, these dudes aren't holding the card. Like they're not buying a $100,000 card and then putting it on a frame, in their room. They're buying that card, never seeing it, shipping it somewhere else to put in like a vault or something until they sell it again for what they think will be a lot more money. I think that is how you have to view Top Shot. I really, maybe it's just me not being able to get over the hurdle. I don't think I can sit here and spend $9 on a Ben Simmons dunk, right? Serial number, who cares, out of 15,000+, because this one's going to be minted. I mean, this could be minted 200,000 times. We don't know. I genuinely can't justify down to $8 now. I can't justify that, right? But I can justify saying, the packs. I think no one can refute that. Right now, packs are free money. If you just buy a pack when you can buy a pack, instantly sell everything that's in it, make money, that's just like free, right? But also, I think that this is very tied to like how players are performing in the NBA. So when you see someone that their card is worth significantly less than it should be, and I think that it's going to go up in value in the future, I'm going to treat it the same as someone would with a trading card that they're never going to see, and just say, okay, I'll buy this LeBron dunk that I think will be worth more in a year or two, and that's like an investment. I think that's honestly how you have to view it. So like I'll show you a few of these cards, like basically I got in a pack and just haven't sold, like the Butler, Wood, Keldon, Wood. Like these are just, I didn't actually get the majority of these, maybe like one of them. But the vast majority of these I just like opened in packs and just haven't sold them yet. But I have invested in two, I'm actually going to list one of them, 2 Joel Embiid assists. I've invested in a De'Aaron Fox layup, and then a Devin Booker jump shot. Now, I'll say this, if anyone wants tips on the website, I would never buy anything that says like CC, so 15,000+. I would never like invest in these cards because they're just going to keep minting them. I can pretty much guarantee the value in all of them is going to go down. Like in a year, is anyone really going to care about a Series 2 jump shot from Jimmy Butler? I don't think so. And so if you are planning on investing in this website, kind of dabbling with it, it's just not worth getting any of these cards. Maybe these limited edition, like if they're capped at 12,000, and then like maybe they use them in a challenge going forward, maybe they can go up in value. But anything that's listed CC, I'll probably just end up selling these. I just haven't got around to it because it's like, I think the broad is worth like $2. Like it's just, I don't know, it wasn't worth me clicking a button basically. But I'll probably just list this one now, I guess. And this is why I think there's a big potential in it, because people like opening packs, like whether it's a moment or not. You're playing like a video game. You're playing Madden, right? Like it's just fun to open a pack and see what you're going to get. And if there's even a possibility that there's like a rare moment in there going for a lot of money, it's fun to be like, okay, am I going to get that? Right? So even if you're not like making a ton of money in it, it's just fun to open packs. And so that's why I think it could be worth something in the future, and why I think like Series 1, if you can get Series 1 moments, well, that's really good. And also, you have this. People like opening their packs, right? Like I said, the trading card industry. This is a centralized website. And so because it's built on the blockchain, I know there's like other, because built on the blockchain, they can build other websites, or third parties can build websites to give you insight into this website. So we can see every transaction. You can look and see everyone else's collection. You can see exactly how much people's collection is estimated to be worth, right? And I can do this. Imagine this in the trading card industry. Price Helper. Sort by prices. All right, the cheapest one is $169. I know the exact serial numbers. So I can just go in here, place for sale, 165. They're going to take 5% right now. I don't know if that's going to be a thing in the future. Like I don't know if they know that. I feel like if it's much more, like the website's much bigger and a lot of people are trading on it, I think they're going to bump it down. But right now, 5%. Honestly, that's reasonable. You're not paying for shipping. You're not paying for the grading. You're not having all this time spent. It'd probably be like a year to flip a card. In reality, I can place it for sale instantly for 165. Not 100% instantly. Like it'd take me 2 seconds to confirm now. But the point being, that was easy. And so imagine if I wanted to just continue doing this. I was like, okay, that was fun. Like maybe I just made some money there. Let's go into packs. Let's buy another whatever pack. Like again, they're all sold out right now. Let's buy another pack and let's just keep listing these packs. And so I think it has potential, the website. But again, the site needs to not crash every time they open packs because so many people want them because they're free money. If you really need to up the price because the expected value is $45, don't be selling it for $9. Like up the price, and then maybe not everyone will jump onto it. You got to let people withdraw. I understand, like I said, I know it's a problem that they're scared that everyone's going to withdraw and the site's going to die, but like people are sketched out. Like the longer you don't let people withdraw, the more likely it is that at some point they're going to be like, okay, as soon as they let me, I'm taking everything out because I don't trust them. To trust them, you got to let people withdraw. I don't care. Like if I lose the money I invested, I think I've put like 150 or 175. I don't really know. Like between 150 and $200 into the site. My cards, moments, whatever you call them, are worth like last time I checked a little over $600. So they've like tripled in value. But I don't care. Like it's not a big deal to me that I can't withdraw. But I'm different than a lot of people. Right? There are a lot of people who didn't realize that you couldn't withdraw, who made like $50 and they're like pumped about that, but they know they can't get their money off and now they're upset, right? So I think they got to fix those issues. But yeah, I think those are in general my thoughts on the website. Again, I am investing in it. I'm not like putting any more money into it, so I'm just going to keep my initial, whatever it was, 150 to 200. I'm just going to keep that in it and basically just try and flip cards for more money. Keep some money in. Hopefully they release a pack at some point. Open packs, sell the cards for more, try and flip more moments. I guess the most fun part for me is like I showed you the cards. It's Booker, De'Aaron Fox, and Joel Embiid. And I think you can throw Jimmy Butler in there as well as players that like are clearly very, very talented, but right now aren't getting as much hype because let's be honest, the majority of people who are on the site play DFS. And so Embiid, that whole team missed time for COVID reasons. Butler was out with COVID. De'Aaron Fox is like I was going to say lesser known name, but he does not get the recognition he deserves. I think he's a phenomenal player. And if he can make the All-Star game, I think his card's going to go up in value. And then Booker was missing time. And so players that are just really good, I noticed that their prices were way down from what they should be. I think that's the more fun part for me, is just trying to identify which players are going to go up in value. And if I lose a little bit of money, I think it's like impossible to lose money right now on the site. But if I lost a little bit of money, I'm cool with that because I was taking a chance and I was trying to see, can I flip things for more money? Can I predict the future? And just opening packs, again, is fun. So let me know what you guys think of this website, of the idea. Like if they made a Top Shot for NFL and they're releasing NFL moments, would you consider using that platform? Are you using NBA Top Shot? What do you think the future of the site is? Because, I mean, let's be honest, they have a lot of users right now, but there's 1.5 billion NBA fans? I mean, imagine capturing a percentage of those fans. Like how many people would be on the site? I mean, you get limited edition cards, Are they going to be worth, $100,000 in the future? I don't know the answers to that, but I would love to hear your thoughts on that. So that's the end of this one. Hope you all did enjoy. If you did, then how about hitting that like button? And how about subscribing to the channel if you're new? Thanks for watching.